Hey, Jack Hanrahan Fitness here. I want to take you through a 5-minute mobility routine. We're going to do 5 moves, and if you're sitting at home right now, I encourage you to follow along. You're going to get your body feeling really good and shake off any aches and stiffness that you might have. So we're going to start in this tall kneeling position, okay? So knees slightly wider than hips, shoulders, hips, knees perfectly stacked. We're going to take that right fist, we're going to reach down into the ground, and we're going to reach up and over with the opposite arm, okay? We're going to get a nice opening of that side line here. Breathe out, pull back, and repeat. We're going to do 5 reps, okay? Go as far as you're comfortable, okay? So if that's here, that's fine. But get that nice reach of the top arm and just really reach into the ground with that right fist. You might get to the ground, you might not, but just go as far as you're comfortable. With practice, this move works wonders for this sideline, and you'll really notice your range of motion will improve over time. Okay, down there. Second move is for the shoulders. So this is called an axial rotation, okay? It's a great move if you're stuck in this rounded shoulder position a lot, but being on your phone, laptop, this opens that up. So 90-degree angle at the elbows, make a fist, make sure that your wrist is straight, and from there, you're going to open up and down, okay? So this is pure rotation at the shoulder. Bicep comes up, bicep comes down. Notice my shoulder blades, they stay pinned, they don't roll forward. I'll show you from the side. So it's here and here. That's 3. When you find you're in range, squeeze into it for a second. You'll feel that rotator cuff firing up, and the same in the bottom position here. Work through those reps super slow. Try and keep a straight line between the elbow and the bicep. Third move is for the hip flexor, okay? We spend a lot of time in sitting, and we want to really open this stuff up. So, half kneeling position. We're going to tuck the hips, okay? Super important that you tuck the tailbone under, squeeze the back glute, brace the abs, hands on the front knee. From that position, stay super tall and just lunge forward. You shouldn't have to go very far before you feel a nice stretch here. What we don't want to do is collapse into this position, okay? Because although that might appear like I'm getting a better stretch, I'm not. We want to keep that spine rigid and stable, and the leg just comes back behind to get that stretch and that bowing of the tissues. So 5 reps there, switch sides. Half kneeling again, tuck the hips, squeeze the glute, brace the abs, hands on the knee. Stay tall as you lunge forward. After that, we want to fire up the back of the hip as well, okay? So we're working on the front and back side. We want to stretch this stuff, strengthen this stuff. So all fours position, hands under shoulders, knees under hips. From there, we're going to keep the abs engaged, okay, so the spine doesn't wobble all over the place. From there, we're going to kick the sole of the foot up to the ceiling. And repeat. I'm trying to keep my low back flat, prevent it from collapsing down like this. That way I get a nice contraction in the glute. I also don't want the pelvis to rotate. And switch. Take your time with this. If the slower you go, the more you're going to likely perform it with correct technique and feel it in the glute. Last move is a modified mountain climber. Okay, so it's a nice stretch for the glutes, adductors under here. Also opens up the thoracic, the mid-back. So start in that same all fours position, foot to the outside of the hand, take that same arm up, reach, place back down, and repeat on the other side. When I get into this position here, we don't want to be fully rounded here. We're trying to do the opposite, okay? So try to arch your low back, and that way you'll feel the stretch underneath that hip. Again, super slow, take your time. We're just going to do 3 reps each way. And that's it. So hope you follow along with me on that, and drop a comment in the comment section below. Let me know how you feel.